Welcome to Capital Investments, the channel dedicated to helping you make the most of your money. We're all about turning your financial dreams into reality, offering you the tools and ideas to help you increase your income in innovative and practical ways. We believe in the power of entrepreneurship and the spirit of innovation, and we're here to guide you on your journey to financial success. Today, we're exploring a unique, yet incredibly practical area of income generation: making money with recycled goods. In an age where sustainability is key, we're going to show you how you can play your part in reducing waste while also boosting your bank balance. We're talking about transforming what some might consider trash into a treasure trove of wealth. So, are you ready to uncover the hidden potential in everyday items? Stay tuned as we delve into the top 10 ways to turn your trash into cash. First off, we have recycling electronics. Picture this: an old phone or a broken laptop. You might see junk, but there's gold in that gadget, literally and figuratively. Companies exist that refurbish these electronics, giving them a second life. Alternatively, they extract precious metals like gold and silver, which are used in manufacturing new devices. But where can you sell these old electronics? Well, there are plenty of platforms out there. Websites like Gazelle, Declutter, or Buyback World will take your old devices and give you cash in return. Even your local pawn shop might be interested. And it's not just about small gadgets. Got an old washing machine or a refrigerator that's seen better days? There are recycling companies that will pay you for these, too. So, before you toss out that old laptop, consider selling it for a profit. The second way to make money with recycled goods is selling scrap metal. Now you might be thinking, scrap metal? Really? But let me tell you, it's a thriving industry that can yield significant profits. First, you'll need to start collecting. This can be as simple as picking up discarded cans or appliances from your neighborhood or workplace. Next, you'll need to sort your metal. Different types of metal fetch different prices, so it's essential to know your copper from your aluminum. Once you've amassed a decent collection, it's time to cash in. Scrap metal yards will weigh your haul and pay you based on current market prices. It might seem like small change at first, but it can quickly add up if you're diligent and persistent. So why not give it a try? You'll be helping the planet by diverting waste from landfills, and you could make a tidy sum while you're at it. Remember, one man's trash is another man's treasure. Our third strategy is creating and selling upcycled items. It's all about giving a second life to discarded items, transforming them into something unique, fresh, and appealing. This strategy is not only eco-friendly but also a great way to express your creativity and make money. Imagine an old, worn-out chair with a bit of sanding, a fresh coat of paint, and a new cushion. It can become a chic piece of furniture that someone would love to have in their home. Or take a stack of old magazines with a little bit of folding and gluing. You can create a stylish and quirky bowl that could be a conversation starter. You can sell these upcycled goods online on platforms like Etsy or eBay or at local markets or craft fairs. The key is to create items that are both functional and aesthetically pleasing with creativity and a bit of effort. You can transform waste into wonders. The fourth way to make money with recycled goods is selling used books. In this digital age, there's a remarkable resurgence in the love for physical books. This creates an impressive opportunity for those of you with stacks of old books gathering dust. You see, these used books can be a goldmine. Yes, you heard that right. You could be sitting on a treasure trove without even knowing it. Platforms like Amazon and eBay are excellent online marketplaces for selling used books, making it easy to reach a global audience. But let's not forget about the local used bookstores. These establishments often buy used books, providing an immediate return and supporting local businesses at the same time. The beauty of selling used books is that it's a win-win situation. You're clearing space, making money, and giving these books a second life in the hands of another reader. So don't just hoard those old books, sell them. Next up, we have selling used clothes. There's a rising tide of interest in secondhand fashion. It's sustainable, economical, and often filled with unique finds that add flair to any wardrobe. This trend is more than just a passing fad. It's a movement towards conscious consumption, and it's a great opportunity to turn your used clothes into cash. There's a multitude of platforms where you can sell your pre-loved garments. Sites like Depop, Poshmark, and ThredUp have made it easier than ever to reach potential buyers. You just need to take some good photos, write a detailed description, and set a fair price. It's that simple. Don't forget, vintage and retro styles are in demand, so don't be quick to discard those bell-bottoms jeans or that 80s bomber jacket. They might just be your next big sale. After all, fashion is cyclical and what's old can always become new again. The 7th way to make money with recycled goods is selling used furniture. Now, you may think that old table or chair is just a piece of junk, but with a bit of refurbishment, it can turn into a treasure chest. Start by giving your furniture a good, clean. A simple wipe down can do wonders. But don't shy away from giving it a fresh coat of paint or reapply string if needed. The key here is to enhance its appeal without erasing its unique character. Next, take quality photos and write a detailed description. This will help potential buyers envision the item in their space. Now comes the fun part. Selling platforms like Craigslist and Facebook Marketplace are perfect for this. They allow you to reach a large audience while setting your own price. Remember, patience is key. The right buyer who appreciates the value of your refurbished piece will come along. So that old chair gathering dust in your attic could be your next big payday. Our 8th strategy is selling collectibles. Imagine all those childhood treasures you've tucked away in your attic or that vintage camera you picked up at a garage sale. These items could be your ticket to some serious cash. Collectibles range from comic books and action figures to antique furniture and rare coins. The beauty of collectibles is that they often increase in value over time, particularly if they are rare or in excellent condition. Now, where to sell these precious items? Online platforms like eBay are a great place to start. Not only do they attract a global audience, but they also allow you to set your own price. But remember, it's not just about listing an item and hoping for the best. You need to do your research, understand the market, know the value of your item, and present it in the best light possible for potential profits. They can be significant. That dusty old comic book, it could be worth hundreds, if not thousands of dollars. Who knew? Your childhood action figures could be worth something today. The 9th way to make money with recycled goods is selling recycled crafts. This method is not only eco-friendly but also a fantastic way to unleash your creativity and make a profit. The world of recycled crafts is vast and diverse, with opportunities for every kind of maker. From turning old t-shirts into trendy tote bags, repurposing wine bottles into beautiful candle holders, or transforming discarded pallet wood into rustic furniture, the possibilities are endless. The materials are often free and readily available, making this an incredibly cost-effective venture. Crafts made from recycled materials have a unique charm that sets them apart from mass-produced items. They tell a story, and that's something people are willing to pay for. Just look at Etsy, for instance, where crafters have turned their passion for recycling into successful businesses. Remember, creativity is the only limit when it comes to recycled crafts. So start exploring, start creating, and let those discarded items be your canvas for expression and profit. And finally, we have the 10th way to make money with recycled goods, recycling cans and bottles. This practice is more common than you might think. People across the globe are turning this simple activity into a profitable venture. The beauty of it lies in its simplicity. All you need to start is a bag to collect cans and bottles that people often discard after use. Not only is this a great way to keep our environment clean, but it's also an excellent way to make a few extra bucks. You'd be surprised how quickly it can add up. Aluminum cans, for example, can be sold for a decent amount when collected in bulk. The same goes for glass and plastic bottles. Just imagine every time you pick up a discarded can or bottle, you're not just picking up trash, you're picking up potential income. So not only can you make money, but you can also help the environment. Remember to subscribe to Capital Investments for more money-making tips.